What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with the Hometown Take Podcast, episode 20 coming at you right now. And I told you in the last episode, I had something special lined up for y'all. And boy, do I got a treat for y'all today, tonight, whenever I finish uploading this and y'all hear it. But got a two special people with me right now, actually. We got my cousin, Cade Green, wide receiver for the University of Wisconsin. That's right, the big W, the Wisconsin Badgers. And we also got QB1 on our hands, Jack Coan, starting quarterback for the Wisconsin Badgers as well. Fellas, how y'all feeling?
Really good. We just, appreciate you having us on.
Man, what? I appreciate y'all coming on. This is huge. Biggest thing I've ever done so far. So, I appreciate it. Jack, how you feeling, man?
Feel great. Just honored to be a part of this special group.
Appreciate it. All right. So, I'm going to ask some questions. I promise I'm not going to grill y'all. They're going to be simple questions. So, here we go. First things first. I want you guys, and it doesn't matter who answers first, take me through the week, not just the day, but the week of a Wisconsin football player.
Go ahead, Cade. You got it.
All right. Well, first off, starting off on a typical Monday game week, we'll come in and it's normally a less intense day for practice-wise, at least. It's normally a walkthrough day, so we'll have meetings in the morning, and then we'll have a walkthrough for practice right after that, and then we'll come back and have a film session in the afternoon. So that it entails of a special teams meeting and then individual meetings with your position coach. And then a Tuesday, you'll come in, and that's one of your heavier practice days. So it'll be you come in, what is it, like 7 o'clock probably, yeah. And you got a practice. And it'll be a full padded practice on a Tuesday. And then you go to school the whole day, and then you're coming back in the afternoon with meetings again. Same type of meetings that we had Monday. And then Wednesday is another heavy practice day. Pads as well. And then meetings again in the afternoon. Thursday is a lighter day as well, more like a Monday, kind of a walkthrough to, rest the body a little bit and get everybody just mentally prepared, kind of give your body a break, like I said. And then Friday is a little more up-tempo speed, no pads, but you're still getting the body moving and getting ready for Saturday.
Yeah, Cade hit on most of it. I'd say just typical day. If you're injured, you wake up super early, like 5:30, and go to treatment, do treatment and stuff like that, and then meetings and practice, and then you get a little treatment after that and go to class, maybe get a little treatment before you come back for meetings. And, it's just grinding all day and then doing stuff on your own, whether it's watching film or just getting the body right.
All right, so with that is a lot. Like, that's a whole entire packed week. I don't even know how you guys sleep for real. But with all of that, how do you guys balance your football life, your school life, and a social life, if you can even have one?
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely tough because, football is so important and you want to give as much as you can to that. So really you just kind of have to prioritize your things pretty good. So obviously football and school come first, and then social life comes after that. But, as busy as we are, there still is time for, hanging out with friends and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think Jack said it great. And we really do. We have a lot of support around us, with whether that's, academic advisors or even your coaches can help you with whatever. And we got all types of support people that make sure that you know what you have that day and you're organized. And we're constantly getting messages through, an app that we have that lets us know, okay, well, you have a meeting at this time, or, you're going to class at this time, and then you're coming back for meetings here, and people can send you messages about, what appointments you have and whatnot. So we have a lot of help with, our busy schedules. That's
good that you guys, have not only, things out there and like people out there to help y'all stay structured and organized, because I know it can get all muddled. I feel like my life is super busy. I can't even imagine what y'all go through on a weekly and a daily basis. So that's good y'all have some structure and have some things to help y'all organize. All right. I think we've got enough football questions right now. We'll come back to some football, but I want to know, what are some really cool things or like just interesting things about the University of Wisconsin that you can't just see on a brochure or you can't just see on a regular tour, but you actually have to be a part of the culture and be enrolled in the school to get a taste of and be a part of.
Yeah, that was a good question. I'd say really just the campus in general. Whether it's just how beautiful it is or just sort of the people here. I've always felt like all the people here are really special because they're all really nice and genuine people. They all love their sports, and just the campus in general. Right in the middle of two lakes, and it's just beautiful. It's just a place you have to come and feel.
Yeah, I agree exactly with what Jack said. The campus is beautiful, but I really do feel like there's always something going on, whether it's athletics or there's during the summertime they have concerts down at the terrace right on the water, and you can go there and they have open mic nights or whatever, and if people want to do that, and I just feel like there's always something going on here that it's hard to get bored. Whether it's in the summer, a little harder to do stuff in the wintertime when it's freezing cold, but yeah, I just feel like there's definitely always something going on.
Yeah, definitely. Your dad took me to the terrace earlier today. We're walking through State Street as well, and there's a lot going on out there. I can only imagine on a Thursday night like tonight how busy it can be also on the weekends. Also this game, homecoming game, so I'm sure the streets are going to be busy. But with that, let's get back into football here a little bit. So how much preparation or what kind of preparation do you guys do? I know it's lengthy, but just take me kind of behind the curtain of the kind of preparation you guys do for a weekly opponent, and also being specific to this game as well. What are some things you guys are going to have to do to beat Michigan State?
Yeah, I'd say as far as the preparation, it's just, hours and hours of meetings. Sometimes the meetings feel like endless, like they go on forever, but they still are a lot of fun. And obviously a lot of it's just taking advantage of practice and making sure you're focusing on each rep you get. And and then on your own, just even though you have such long meetings, it's just getting in the film on your own and, getting a feel for the other team yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like Jack hit that great. You just got to definitely prepare on your own outside of meetings and stuff like that. And Jack has obviously had more experience with it than I have, but I mean, he won't get home until 8:00 at night every night because they got film and he's constantly studying for your opponent, and you just do anything that you can to get an edge for that week.
All right, so that was the last football question. Well, I got one more kind of football-y question, but that was it. All right, let's get into some fun stuff. What do you guys do to de-stress? Now, thank you guys for allowing me to do this in y'all's room. I appreciate that. Let me in the hospitality. I love it. So we got a dartboard in here. So I got to ask about the dartboard. Is that part of the de-stressing? What do you guys like to do for fun?
Yeah, we definitely play darts a little bit. I mean, not to brag, but I'd say I'm probably the best in this department.
That's fair enough.
But I'd say one interesting thing me and Cade like to do is we were both lacrosse players in high school, and we were going to play lacrosse in college. So every now and then we'll go and throw a lacrosse ball around, which is pretty fun. So
yeah, I definitely agree with that. I mean, just definitely de-stressing. You just gotta get away from everything and spend time away from all those things that could stress you out, football, school, and stuff like that. And it's just getting away and being with friends is just a great part, whether that's all our guy friends, having our girlfriends over and hanging out and everything. And it's really just a great time to be with people, and it definitely helps you de-stress.
Okay, you still playing any Mario Kart these days?
Of course, we got it right here.
There it is. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You still got it?
Of course I do.
Okay. Just making sure. Me and Kay used to mess up some Mario Kart back in the day.
Hours and hours on that.
Hours on hours of Mario Kart. Always first and second too, like every race. I don't think anybody could really see us.
Yeah, I would always be getting first too.
Exactly. All right. So I gotta ask you guys about the tradition, specifically the jump around. How much does that help y'all get pumped for the fourth quarter? Does it give y'all energy? Like, how much does that help y'all feed off the fans' energy and get y'all focused in and ready and give you a little extra juice for the last quarter?
Yeah, I'd say it helps us out a lot. It definitely gives us a lot of energy when the whole stadium's going crazy. I feel like the whole stadium could probably feel that energy. And, it's really great for us because, you kind of look forward to it the whole game, even when the game's getting long and you've taken a bunch of hits and stuff like that. And, end of the third quarter is coming around, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
I just feel like it's one of those traditions that really never gets old. I feel like it's always that anticipation. Oh, jump around's coming, and everybody just always gets so excited for it. People will literally just come to the game just to stay and jump around. It's just one of those traditions that really never gets old, and I feel like as a player, you really do, like Jack said, feed off of that, and you take those hits, and you're just, it's one of those things that could help you, get that extra energy to, finish out the game in the fourth quarter.
All right, last real question here. Favorite place to eat in Madison, Wisconsin? What is it?
I'd say I'd have to go with Forage Kitchen. It's a pretty healthy food place, but the food is really, really good.
What do you get?
I get the Power Bowl, so it's like black rice and chicken and little sweet potato chunks and lentils, and it's a bunch of healthy stuff, but somehow it tastes really good.
Okay, what about you?
I'd probably have to say, it's a poke fresh fin is my probably go-to spot around here. That or Tudo's pasta, but fresh fin's a little more healthy. My go-to bowl there would probably be a large build your own.
Okay.
With you get some chicken.
Yes, sir.
Brown rice, a little bit healthier than white rice.
Right.
Then you'll get the classic sauce. It's kind of like a teriyaki type sauce.
Nice.
And then you go with the you get some pineapples on top of that, and they give you a little green. I don't know exactly what it's called. Something green in there makes you feel healthy. So.
All right. Well, guys, again, I appreciate y'all's time. Y'all got anything y'all want to plug, promote? I mean, social media, try to get y'all some followers. Like, what's going on? Anything you want to plug, promote?
Listen to my man's podcast. This guy's up and coming. Listen to him.
Appreciate it. Jack, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Same thing with Cade. This is a lot of fun. You're the man.
All right, thanks, guys. Well, best of luck to y'all on Saturday. I'll be out there cheering y'all on, jumping around. And, guys, that's it. Make sure y'all listen. Hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about the podcast. We on the up and coming. You see, we got the big time names out here. Cade Green, Jack Coan. Again, thank you guys so much. Until next time, guys. Peace.